I'm here. I apologize. Let's see. Hit. Let me get right in. Hit the. Come on. So the YouTube algorithm took me a little while to get right on. All right, so let me get on. The algorithm take me a little bit to get on. Y'all asked me about Kai's father. I want to ask me if this could possibly be Kai's father. So I'm gonna start right here. So let me see exactly what's going on. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Me know there. Me know y'all are here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I apologize for being just a tad bit late because I have to pick this up. I was like checking out this particular story because I said I want to check it out because y'all asked me. Melissa, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Shamin, welcome to the chat. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. Nikki E, welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. Nali, welcome to the chat. Nali, info cool and easy, welcome to the chat. Shamin, welcome to the chat. I think I have who else? Who else in that chat? Who else in that chat? Who else in that chat? Agua, welcome to the chat. Queen Carol, welcome to the chat. AS, welcome to the chat. Let's see. Nikki, welcome to the chat. K, welcome to the chat. Make sure some call your name, Queens. Let's see. Let's see. Who else is here? Carletta, welcome to the chat. Ella, welcome to the chat. Tanya, welcome to the chat. Who else in that chat? Muriel, welcome to the chat. Ira, welcome to the chat. Kelly, welcome to the chat. Paula, welcome to the chat. Ladarius, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Am I missing anyone? Faye, welcome to the chat. Ruth, welcome to the chat. Tanya, welcome to the chat. I don't think we miss anybody. So Christopher, big up yourself, my boss. Dorian, welcome to the chat. The White, S. White, welcome to the chat. Let's see. D. Joseph, welcome to the chat. Diane, welcome to the chat. Are you here? Me know one there. Want to ask me about Zeus. Zeus is back. Zeus is back. Live and in living flesh. Annie, welcome to the chat. Ghost Legend, welcome to the chat. Laverne, welcome to the chat. Gwen, welcome to the chat. Naturally, Jackie, welcome to the chat. Mir, welcome to the chat. When you look at this picture, does is this Kai's father? That's the question. Is this Kai's father? There y'all go. No one asked the question, Someone asked me, is this Kai's father? Dora, welcome to the chat. Good evening. Member Dora, welcome to the chat. Member Angela Paul, welcome to the chat. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. Vanessa, welcome to the chat. Want to talk to me? You want to put some dollars on it? May I ask you a question? I had to go pull this. This is why I was late, because I was trying to find the Zeus that came out today and Kai, a photo of Kai, and see if I could put it together for y'all. Tell me if this is Zeus picnic. Is this him? Jeremy, welcome to the chat. Is he him? Y'all want to believe on the thing. Is this him? It's not Ann for sure. Linda said no. Hello, Linda. Welcome to the chat. Jakia, welcome to the chat. I think I see your name, Jakia. Welcome to the chat, member Jakia. Welcome to the chat. Member Dora, welcome again. The dead has risen. Yes, he has come back from the dead. The question is, are they now about to write this together? I don't want to give the writers them no suggestions. I don't want to be giving the writers any suggestions, but could this be the father of Shayla's baby? Yes, Iman Kai, twinning. What is the head the same? Because him have the same hairline. Him have the same forehead. We know it's not my baby. We know that baby Kai, it does not belong to me. For those who love trouble me with the Shayla thing, who know say Anna my picnic. Because he would have at least be black. And him now have no ounce of black on him. Shashana, welcome to the chat. Rhonda, welcome to the chat. Sandra, welcome to the chat. Felicia, welcome to the chat. There we go. MK, welcome to the chat. Talk to my man. Wanna say. That is Zeus. Rhonda, this is Zeus. This is Zeus, and they're saying that this may be. And the nose too. Him have the nose. It would have my nose. It would have my nose and my skin color. And my teeth them and all them something there. Me know one of my picnic. But he's looking right here. They're saying that the baby has Zeus here. Too much light skin stuff going on. Welcome to the chat, Chico 97. Chico 1977, 1-800 light skin. 1-800 light skin. We nobody me call the light skin no hotline now. And find out if Kai have something go on in there. Is Zeus in the soup? You know what, Ella? I agree with you. Zeus does have the money and he is Shayla's type. Zeus don't qualify for Kai. Angela, we're saying not qualify. Raquel, welcome to the chat, Raquel. M. Johnson, welcome to the chat. M. Johnson, we are asking you a question, ma'am. I know you belong to Rooster Nation. M. Johnson, please step forward. We want to know, is this Kai's father? Yvette, welcome to the chat. Here, scruffy like Zeus. I'm gonna run a dial upon the number. I'm gonna call the number right now. 1-800 light skin. Hello? Is this a light skin hotline? Yes, I'm calling in regards to a particular child. We are wanting to know exactly if he can be claimed. Do you have Zeus in your database? Zeus? Yes, me? No, I can't be in the database because I'm too black. Yes, I'm too black to be in the database. And besides, it's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with the skin color I have. I'm okay. I'm not. I don't want to be bleaching anything. Yes, I don't want to bleach anything at all. Yes. Yes. No, I'm not in there. I'm too black for the baby. Yes, the baby don't even have an ounce of black on him ears, nothing at all. Eyes, lips, nose, nothing. Him not have nothing for me at all. No, it's not me. Yes, the name is Zeus. Yes. Hold on, now, I call the light skin hotline. Let me talk to the people, guys. Hold on. Yes, yes. Yes, so we're trying to check exactly if Zeus could qualify. I'm going to send a picture over for you. Let me text it to you right now. Yes, just check that picture and let me know if that matches. I just want to know exactly if that could be a potential that he's the father. There have been questions about Zeus, and I wanted to make sure. Yes. Same skin color. I mean, the light skinness is there, the eyes are there, and everything seems to be there. And we know that Anthony's used to getting jackets anyway. So, I mean, chances are, he didn't, the soldiers are not working. He's had issues with the soldiers working before. So, possibly the gun is not working properly. Yeah, they have stated that the gun hasn't worked. Amber has stated that the gun don't work very well. Yes, she said that the gun don't work that well. You know what I mean? He's used it before and she said it don't work that well. So chances are it couldn't be him. But we don't know about Zeus. So we're trying to check exactly if that gun is working. And, if that gun worked properly. Yes? Chico 1977 is not the father either. I know you asked about that, but he's not the father because we're too dark skinned. That's the thing. We're too dark skinned. We can't be in it. No, we can't be in the soup. We can't be in the soup. There's nothing. The baby has nothing for us. My hair is too coarse for the baby. I've got too much black. Yes. Plus I'm Jamaican. I don't think the baby is speaking in Jamaican at all. Yes? Okay, so you'll check it out. Thank you. They have said, people, that when it comes to 6-month-old Kai, O'Neal, you are not the father. And chances are Zeus is a qualified candidate. Can we agree on this? 73% of the chat say we are agreeing. I called the light skin hotline just now and they have verified that they will be looking, they'll be taking a deeper look at this. I have to call the light skin hotline. I can't go. Wait a minute. Y'all, come on, listen to me, man. I am not the father. I am not the father. Y'all, I was thinking the baby wasn't Anthony, but not thinking it is. And in the end, he yellow like Shayla and Kai would end up living with Angelina. The one MR, this are the father MR. Me think of this are the father, right? That's my boss. This is the father. Amber said, I didn't say it. Amber said the soldiers have issues, that they have not been working very well. She used to complain. She said the gun now work. I didn't say these things. I did not say these things. Amber has said that the gun doesn't work very well. So we are questioning this. Is alright, may I come back to it again? May I come back to it, but I made sure I wanted to put this up for you guys. I was late only because of this photo. Because I had to go find it. I said, no, when Zeus come back, that means that they're going to reveal that Zeus is the father. Alright, so that's why I'm going to go for that one. Don't worry. Me soon come back. Don't worry yourself. So, I know that y'all had a wonderful time today. And I know I love this storyline today. I know this was your favorite storyline. This was your favorite storyline today. Maybe I need to ask that question. Thank you very much, Chico. I know you have my back in Chico. I know say you now will call up my name in the soup. My name in the gumbo. It would have been a jacket if it's me. It's a jacket. So here's the question. Were you happy that Amber broke it off with Victor? There you go. It is to be continued when it comes to Kai. It's to be continued. The jury is still out. But me I tell them, I'm going to revisit again. Because they could write a story in which Zeus scattered some seeds among the land. Were you happy? Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I know I want to celebrate today now. I saw a lot of the Ambrites celebrating. The whole I want to celebrate today when Amber break it off with green card Victor. No ice, no spice, no rice, no salsa, no green card, yes sir. Nobody call ice for the man Randa. Can someone please say Randa not to call ice? Don't call ice, guys. Whatever you do, don't call ice. The man is still here legally. If he's never there legally, I'm not telling you. I want to stay some man. Anyways, let me...
I think we should go our separate ways. And I hope you can understand, and I hope you can hear my heart, that I am really coming from a very selfless place. Like, I really want what's best for you, Victor. So although I appreciate you and I appreciate your desire to help me, but this is a me and God thing, and only we can do this.
I love that. This is what I did love today. This made me have to give Amber some fed. I just want to make sure you see. I have to give her some credit for this because this was a really big move. This was a really big move by Amber. Because she let him down easy. She never pulled him along any further. And I'm glad she did that because in an event, now they're going to pump him anyways. And I like him, I get nothing. Him now park the car. Goddess Lana, what do you mean good riddance? One Journey, welcome to the chat. Diana, welcome to the chat, Diana. Always welcome to see you. Vanswell, welcome to the chat. Kenyatta, welcome to the chat. Don Uncles, welcome to the chat. This was really good. She let him down easy. Listen, I'm going to tell you from the male perspective. Ladies, listen to us when we tell you. Rather a woman tell me, say, she's not interested in me. Like, tell me, you don't need to worry about you hurting my feelings. You don't need to worry about any of that. No worry yourself. Me a man, me can take it. But let me know that you're not feeling me. Let me know that you don't want me. Let me know that I'm not good enough for you. And go about your business. I prefer you do that than you have me inside of the whole thing and string me along, me a spend money, and you don't want me. Let me know. Let me know that you don't want me. Let me know that my time is up. Let me know that, O'Neal, you can't do the job. Give it up. You can't give her the loving. Give it up. Your girl is talking. Give it up. You can't give her the... Let me know me can't give her the loving. Don't string me along. Rhonda, I'm glad say you don't string men along. Don't string me along. Tell me, say, you know what, O'Neal? I don't believe you for me, O'Neal. You're too black. O'Neal, me feel like say you're too black. You know you have too much locks by your ear. I'm not too like man with locks. O'Neal, I'm not too like no school boy. You know, I'm not like a boy where I go to school. O'Neal, I'm not like the man with no glasses. Tell me them things there. O'Neal, you're 6 foot, but I want a man who is 6'3". O'Neal, the pipe too big. I don't want a pipe so big. You understand, O'Neal? I don't want no excessive length and strength, O'Neal, because, you know, I'm not that deep. You understand, you know? Tell me these things. Ladies, let me know, O'Neal. I not too love no black man. O'Neal, you're too skinny. O'Neal, I don't believe say you're big enough. You understand? Because me like man we have whole heap of muscle and them thing there. I know you have some muscles, O'Neal, but O'Neal, I not too want a maga man. O'Neal, I know say you can fit in that crevice them. I know say you can, you know, hold up on the corners and all of them thing there, O'Neal, but I not too want them kind of man there, O'Neal. O'Neal, I know say I not too want it so big, you know, O'Neal. Tell me these things. Let me know. Let me know so I can move on. Tell me them things there. But Victor look like him going to cry. Him look like him going to go in his house and ball. O'Neal, we don't want a size pipe the O'Neal. The pipe too big, O'Neal. No bother. Me don't want to work with that right now, O'Neal. Just leave that. O'Neal, me don't want. Just let me know, so I know that you want. Let me know. Chico the one, MR Christopher, me I tell the woman and so them know. Let us know that you're not into that kind of thing. O'Neal, me no want no man with no white liver and white kidney. Cause me know say, you know, O'Neal, me no want to energize a bunny and everything. Tell me from way out. Him a ball in him car, Christopher. Him a cry in him car. Him look like him head in him hand and he's about to cry. The man about to... Elizabeth, you see how Angela Atkinson have trouble me tonight and tell me all sort of something. Teeny weeny, shrivel little short. Don't want no. O'Neal, me know why you come and give no jokes and let me know. Let me go on with my business. Where you say you think Victor and Shayla can hook up? Maybe that's... Chico, me don't want to do... What do you want to complain about? You know? What do you want to complain about? He has to move on. He might cry. Him look like him a go ball for you. Dan uncles, it look like him a go ball. The one MR, may agree with you. That's, may I make a note from a male. Well, I mean, we're joking about it, but it's true, ladies. Don't string us along. Because what you do is you make a man get worse the next time you meet the next woman. Sometimes, funny thing is that sometimes women don't know that they're doing this, but sometimes women teach men how to be, what I call it, disgusting in relationships. Whether or not you want to accept this, sometimes you are teaching them, sometimes, not all the time, I mean, I say it's right. But sometimes you teach a man how to treat a woman bad, and you don't know that you're doing that when you string him along. Joanne, welcome to the chat. We say watch for Ruku. Watch for Ruku, Joanne. May I go and go. Jackie, welcome to the chat. The gym groupies will celebrate. Maybe one of them women that can marry to him. And I think they're more of his type. I don't think him can manage Amber works right now. Amber gonna need what it more work. She already work with a light-skinned man. I ain't no workout. She has found out that the light-skinned side of things don't necessarily. She realized that the light-skinned side of things don't necessarily carry the swing. Literally and figuratively, they don't carry the swing, if you know what I mean. Moriah, welcome to the chat. Where's the Kelvin next? She's going for Kelvin next. A Kelvin next. Ladies, don't lie. We know. Us black guys know. Not all of us, because some of the man is really. It is what it is, You're not put nothing down. But all right. I'm just saying, it looked like him have a cry. It looked like him have a ball, But it's tough, but I'm glad that Amber did this. This was a very mature move from Amber. And it's one of those topics that I like to see when women don't string men along any further. I never like that. I tell you, I never like that when Amber was stringing him along because she don't want him. She know that this man is not her type and she don't want him and she don't let him go. Let him loose, man. Let him loose. Is Kelvin, she's going to get, Kelvin are going to get interesting. Yes, Melissa, Kelvin is about to get very interesting because she is going to double back for Kelvin right now. So that's our question. Will she circle the Kelvin block? Will she be circling the Kelvin block? No. That's our question. She about to circle the block. Jeanette, welcome to the chat. Me think she about to circle the Kelvin block, That me I believe. Zara, welcome to the chat. You believe Amber and Kelvin? Okay. Kelvin and Amber are going to end up together at the end because they look great together. They do, Angela. They actually do. They actually do. And that's why I wanted her to do the choosing of Kelvin. Well, getting on Kelvin's page from early, but she never wanted that. You vote for Anthony to win. Don't judge. You're voting for Anthony to win. We have vote for him to win. Queen Cleopatra, welcome to the chat. Yes, it was a good move from Amber. I'm reading y'all's thing. But Zeus is dead and got killed. Yep. Charlene, we thought so too, but he's alive and well. Maybe I play a different character, but he's back. You got to have the melanin. Tell them, Chico. It has been proven. She wants a man who is from the dominant African race. She doesn't want a man from the mountains of Caucasus. She don't want a Caucasus man. Mega, strong, mega. I go to Korea and they say, oh, you look so black, strong. You look so strong. I said, what that mean? They say mega. You look so strong and mega. Ooh. You got the mega. Ooh. You look so black and so strong. Ooh. That is what Amber needs in her life right now. That's what she needs in her life. We say Anthony's going to be fine. Van's what we say. She wants Wayne and that's it. And that the woman them saying in a Korea. Korea O'Neal. Oh. Oh. You look at so strong and so mega. Oh. Oh. Belly bottom. Oh. Detroit Amber. That's what Detroit Amber wants right now. Talk to me. Chocolate. Coffee is good with cream, but it's better when it's black. I'm telling you right now, coffee is good with cream or milk, but it's better when it's black. And now Amber has had enough snow in our lifetime. Mandingo, ooh. You don't think Amber wants Wayne? You can't stay there and talk about nothing Amber wants Wayne. Listen. Y'all cannot deny it. We might say she might have other interests, but the truth is, come on. Wayne is never going to leave Amber's head right now. As of right now, we're not going to leave her head. But Amber don't want Wayne. Sanita, me love you, but you have to come again with her one day. You have to come again with her one day. Black and strong. Tell them, K. Black and strong. Man that can go out a lot of rounds. A lot of rounds. You're not out in the first round. In a couple minutes, you're out. You stay there. That's why I love the black woman, because the black woman, it's different. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Juanita, no bother when me start, please. Oh, Lord, please. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Ooh. Ooh. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Y'all know this. You don't know this. I know, folks. I know. You come from a channel where the man black and him embracing blackness. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but I'm not sorry as well. And I'm not, apologetic. I love my blackness. This nice, good-looking black face, black skin. Woo! Sandra, welcome to the chat. Amber wants it black. 1-800 black. 1-800 black. I'm sorry to tell y'all. 1-800 black. There you go. Black. Only that gives them trouble today. All right, no worries. But hey, I'm proud of Amber. The point of that one is that I'm proud of Amber. I'm glad that she's done all of that. I'm glad she did that. I'm going to give a little bit of airtime to this because I wanted to just finish the business out. Come here, start here so first. This is why I said that Anthony is going to go broke. May I tell you why I say Anthony is going to... It's things like this. What is not a fact? It is a fact, Charmin. It is a fact. There are statistics to prove it. It is a fact. It don't mean me don't love light skin. Come on, guys. Come on. And it doesn't mean I don't love, you know what I mean? Come on. It don't mean that. I just embrace, It doesn't mean anything else. Let's go. All right. So this is why, let's get into this topic. This is why I said, I'm going to prove the point. Where M. Johnson is. M. Johnson, this is why. This is why I say that Shayla is going to make Anthony go broke. May I show you why? May I show you just from an exhibit with Sonny. Remember, Sonny is in this position not because of Mike, but because of Shayla. That's what I think. But may I will get to the take on it. Is this Shayla's fault? Here we go. Here we go. The writing is off the wall for Anthony. Agree on it. I'm showing y'all right now why Shayla is not the best friend to be guiding him. I start right there. So I'm starting right here. Let's go. Let's go.
These things happen. Companies are taking over all the time.
This was my baby. This was my bread and butter.
All right. Stop right there, son. Now, you see, here's me and no. Of course, I'm going to blame Shayla. Yes, I'm going to be blaming Shayla. Yes, M. Johnson, for this. And the reason why I'm blaming Shayla for this is because Shayla's reasoning behind not letting Amber be the marketing person to Mike is simply personal. It wasn't a business move. It was a personal move. Sonny taking that up on her head was not a business move. It was a personal move. And you have to learn to separate business from personal. You have to learn to separate business from personal. Amber was not coming on as an owner. Amber was coming on as a marketing person. If I'm doing business and there's somebody that is good at a particular area, let's say them good at, I don't know, manufacturing, but they are an a-hole, hypothetically speaking, I can overlook their personality for the sake of business as long as it's not leaking to any of the other employees. That's how I look on business. As long as they're going to do them job and they're not going out of their way to antagonize others, I'm fine. But Sonny couldn't see that. What Sonny saw was that she wanted to play the little tit-for-tat game with Mike, which was unnecessary. And that is why this has happened to Sonny. Why you put John Ellen in your business for? What was the reason for that? No, it was nothing. It was just to see if it could flex. That's why I said it's Shayla's fault. Let me hear you want to tell me. It's not Shayla's fault. Sonny has her own brain. That is true. Angie Powella, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Me get that. It was personal. Sonny said it. She said Shayla is her friend and it's a conflict of interest. Thank you very much, Jaala. Which was foolishness. You do what's best for the business, and that me say. One journey, you're correct. Exactly. You do what is best for business. You don't get in your feelings. Personality and business are mixed. You have to get out of your feelings when it comes to money. You will lose your dollars. You will. Sonny's a fool with a man that business adjustment as a partner. Abby, that me I say. You make somebody motivate you. And don't get me wrong, by the way, now. Sonny don't have a mind of her own and she has to take the responsibility for it. But I'm just showing you how Shayla is a catalyst. We are called Shayla the catalyst. That me I call her. She is the catalyst to all of this. O'Neal, what is Kyle's last name? I don't know the last name. I'm going to check it out. I think it's Arby's last name, man. Michelle B. Where say. But really, is Shayla not even really a true friend? That is the funny thing. This was a very dumb move by Sonny. Shayla has no business sense. Why would anyone listen to her advice on how to run business? Or how to run a business? Exactly, Kay. That's my question. Why would I listen to Shayla about business advice? Shayla never run a business yet. Never. Don't lose money. Once you mess with Shayla, you're going to lose money. She has a bad energy. She has a bad energy. Everything was going for Sonny until Shayla came around. Everything was going well for Sonny until Shayla came around. Now put it in the chat. Everything was going well until Shayla came back around. That is the thing. Sonny was winning. She was getting there. Felicia, and that means Felicia, she was winning. She was on the right path. She worked on her thing. If you want not being in it, what you call it, romantic relationship with Mike, that's fine. But she was winning with business until she let Shayla back in her life. And once she let Shayla back in her life, what do you think Shayla do? Take it over. She's a Amber 2.0 to an extent. Sonny is just an amplified version of what Amber was doing in her day when it came to Shayla. Sonny is an amplified version. You can see it much more. Because as far as Shayla is concerned, no man, Ja'ala, you're correct, you know. I blame Sonny a lot, you know. Don't get me wrong. I blame Sonny. But I'm showing you how Sonny has allowed this. Of course, I blame Sonny for a lot of it as well. Of course, you have your own mind and you have the power of choice. And we speak about choice on this show a lot. We speak about the power of choice. Shayla is a spoiled mango. Diane, you're correct. A spoiled mango. Mango with worm in it. Let me see what you say, Governor. But at the same time, she was not happy Sonny was dating Mike. Exactly. Shayla did a job. Sandra, she did a job. True. Mike told her to stop talking to Shayla. Corletta, that's right. And he kept telling her, leave Shayla alone. Shayla not a prerogative onto anything. He said Sonny will be pregnant. That will be interesting because she get pregnant with Janelle. That's going to be a whole different case. Even giving up the pump in Shayla convinced Sonny to get Janelle. Exactly. Angela, you hit the nail right on the head. Your own home girl just a tell her if you just get up around town just so. Even that, Shayla tell her if you do. Jocelyn was a better friend than what Sonny had going on. Jocelyn is about the bag. Jocelyn now going to allow these things to come in between her. May I agree with you, Angela? Where you say even that? She can't give me no business advice. You mad? No business advice. She is a chicken head from Rooster Nation. This now just doesn't look good. When you're desperate for friends, this is what happens to you. The moral of this story is, don't be too desperate for friends. The moral of this story was, do not be too desperate to have friends. Pick and choose your friends wisely. You are the average of your 5 best friends. Think about it. There's a saying, you are the average of your 5 best friends. So if Shayla makes $0, how much do you think you're going to make? Shayla brings down the average. Shayla brings down the average. She does. Paula, welcome to the chat. Prophetess Holly, welcome to the chat. We're in here in a deep talk because of Sonny and her madness. But it was a good lesson. Very, very good lesson on how people should not mix business with pleasure. MYMA right. She's not mind her own. She's a chicken head. She has joined Rooster Nation, and because of that, we are going to play the anthem. I'm going to play the anthem for them. Because of that, I shall play the Rooster Nation anthem. Let's go.
When you see some chicken heads, get one at you like chicken heads. Y'all hungry, can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
Coo, 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 coo. I have to play the chicken head anthem. That is what Sonny has become. A part of the chicken head nation. She has become a part of Rooster Nation. She's now on to Team Chicken Head. She's now on to Rooster Nation. She has joined the team. They have welcomed Sonny to the team of Roosters. Chicken heads. Chicken heads. How you have your bag and you make somebody else mess up your bag? This is your bag. And you allowed someone else to mess up your bag. Angela and Shayla need to be put on medication. They do. They should be locked. I'm telling you, the two of them are good. They mean nobody anything good. We need to put tariffs on Rooster Nation. There needs to be a tariff on Rooster Nation right now. There should be a tariff. Come to the front, M. Johnson. There needs to be a tariff on Rooster Nation right now.
You know what? Thank you, Kountry. Thanks a lot, Mike.
Sonny.
She and her wretched sister. Because the sister means they're no good at all either. How do you allow someone to come mess up your bag like this? Your business going good, and you make somebody motivate you to put a man that you just met. You just meet the man. You and the man just start talking, and you put the man in your business? No. If you want the man to do some business with you, you hire him as an employee. You don't give him a contract. You hire him as an employee. At least Amber have some money and she have marketing skills. At least. Amber would have never done any of them like a foolishness here. Angela, me ask the same question if the sister don't work. More know if the sister don't work anywhere. And Sharon Smith, you're correct. She won't take any accountability. None. God forbid she take any accountability. Mike started this business for her. So Mike had nothing to do with this because he's jealous. That's what you're saying? What may I say is that what I'm saying, M. Johnson, is that Sonny has allowed her ego to mess up her bag. That's what I'm saying. John L. should have never been in the business in the first place. If you know what I'm saying, M. Johnson, John L. should have never been in the business in the first place. He should have never been put in a position where he can own the company. I would have put him on as an employee, not as a potential owner. Me just meet him. Me not know him like that. Why would I put him as a person? M. Johnson, that's what I'm saying. He should have been put in as an employee. If you just meet a man and you want the man to help you with the business and him tell him want to help you, put him as an employee. Him don't need to own the business with you as well. Unless he's coming with a bunch of cash that he might bring to the business and you can see where he adds value to the business. And if you're going to put him money into the business, that's different. Money talk and base walk. Outside of that, you know, put him in there. And what was the need for John L anyways? There was no need for John L. A brand ambassador is a waste of time because you already had a marketing person coming in. The marketing person's job is to market it. Amber was only coming in as a marketing expert. She now coming there to come try to find out what Sonny has going on with Shayla. She don't care about that. Nobody cares about Shayla. No one cares. We don't care. We do not care. We don't care. I don't care. Amber don't care. None of them cares. The only person that cares is Angelina and Shayla. And they have nothing to do. Jeanette, he can legally take over the business because they signed a bad contract. And Sonny put him name on the business. That's what it is. Sonny added his name on the business. That's the difference. Jeanette, Sonny added Janelle's name on the business. You just meet the man. He's not even her husband. He is not even her husband. You just meet him. Why I don't know. You know what? One journey, even more. An independent contractor. One journey, even better. An independent contractor who you pay with a 1099. And you put it on your profit and loss statement, which is a Schedule C when tax time come. Me love this comment from one journey. Don't worry, one journey. Me pin it on the channel. One journey, me pin it. Yes, one journey. Even better. One journey say independent contractor. You are absolutely correct. Put him as an independent character. Sorry, independent contractor. That's correct, one journey. Me have it at the top for your one journey. Independent contractor. Thank you for correcting me. Yes. MYM, I hope they address it. She makes very hasty and emotional decisions. She's very emotional. Me never say a woman emotional say it. Oh my God, Mike, what do you mean you're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do it. You know what? Tell you what, I'm gonna retaliate. Why? Why? You can't even have a steady hand? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. She made a childish decision and it cost her. And she's trying to look to pass off the blame to Mike again. As she always does. Me never say a girl if never take any responsibility. Sonny needs to go to business school. Yeah, you're correct. She needs to go to business school. It's her thing why this happened. She's spoiled. Angela Atkinson, she's very spoiled. Very, very spoiled. Very, very, very spoiled. Go in a chicken head nation. You want to talk about spoil? Let me give you spoil. Since we're on the topic of spoil, let me give you spoil.
Me,
How much? Stop. Like, what are you saying? She gonna get some money?
I don't know. I mean, she already got a house out of me. So.
I mean, but that house is nothing, honestly. Like, you owe her that house, so that's fine. She can have that, and you can keep everything else that you have. But I just know that life would be easier if she had her own thing going on and wasn't worried about what we're doing.
It's what I'm talking about. This is what Sonny is worried about. This is what Sonny is worried about. Shaman, yes, Amber was an employee. She was not owning the business. She never owned the business. Mike brought her on as a marketer, like a marketing specialist. Them are the same man. She had the same with in terms of, she's the same in terms of Shayla. That Sonny character. But the naivety of how she make, Shayla swindler out our business. I saw that same thing play out. Mike gave her the money for the business. And Mike start the business. But this is what them look like. You talk about spoil? This is what spoil look like. No bother with it, M. Johnson. You know your girl has been warranted. Your girl has been warranted, M. Johnson. She's out here creating chaos. She's chaotic.
I really feel like that's standing in the way of our happiness and what we want for our future.
Maybe. You just drew this conclusion out of thin air.
I mean, I was just thinking about it.
You know what? Nikki E asked, why didn't Kendrick inform her? He did. He did inform her, but Sonny wasn't listening. Sonny was very heedy. And your counsel can only advise you so much. When you get emotional, there's nothing your lawyer can do. You are as good, your lawyer is as good as his client. I want to tell you this. Your lawyer is as good as his client. If his client sucks in the way how the client handle things or taking information, then the lawyer will suck. Because him only acting on your behalf. He is your representation. Nobody in a business.
Yeah, she need her own man.
That's all them care about. This was what Sonny was caring about. Come, M. Johnson. Don't run. M. Johnson, don't run. This is all Sonny and Shayla care about. Other people. A man. Me never see two women just business about man just so. I'm not saying you mustn't cater to your husband. Please do. But good God, man. I can't bother me to do. Guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. I can't stomach it. Look at this. Marjorie Simpson. You don't want to know why we call her Shayla Simpson. Shayla Simpson. Simpsons looking Shayla. Eh? Marjorie Simpson. Marjorie Simpson. See if we can find Marjorie Simpson on this. You don't want to know why. Because she yellow. The makeup yellow. Every night the makeup yellow. There you go. You don't want to know why we call her Simpson. There you go. See it there. See it there. You wanted to know why we say yellow Shayla and why we say she's Shayla Simpson. There you go. Shayla Simpson. So I want to see. So I want to know why. Shayla. There you go. You don't want to know why we call her Shayla Simpson. See it there. Good God, man. Guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. I appreciate the herbs you brought for me. Yellow Shayla. When Rasta come over the hills. Yellow Shayla. We no want you on our island. Yellow Shayla. Oh Lord, Lord of mercy. Guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. There you go. You wanted to know why I call her Shayla Simpson. This is why. This is why. This is why I call her Shayla Simpson. There you go. See there? Now do you understand why her name is Shayla Simpson? May I show you why? Because she look like Marjorie. She look like Marge. Look on the mouthpiece like that. So look on this. Look this up. Look at the mouth. See? Look on the eye them. Nothing. You see? And the eyelash. It's not. She looks like it. Guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. There you go. Now we don't know why we call her Shayla Simpson. That's why. That's why. Now, not only is she pushing Sonny to do bad business, but I'm going to show you how far she pushed Anthony. This is how far she's pushing Anthony. That's why I'm saying I don't know how. As a businessman, you have a woman doing this. But me know. Because sometimes, some men don't understand that there is a limit to the simping. Please. There is a limit to the simping. I'm not saying you don't want to take care of your woman. I'm not saying you don't want to try to compromise with her. I'm not saying that you don't want to try to do the best you can for her. I'm not saying you don't want to see exactly if you can be the best husband you can. But that no mean you have to start commit fraud because the woman tell you, baby, why don't you just rob a bank? I need money, baby. Rob a bank. This is why me I talk about what me I talk about. Watch it play out. Watch it play out. She has motivated the man to start think garbage. Even him start thinking garbage out of character. Then he said, I want to know how Amber changed him. Would I love to know if him still can work the same Amber change him line, because this is out of character. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it was wrong. The narrative that he was pushing was incorrect. Watch this.
Our best bet is to sell it.
According to whose projections?
Mine.
Even Rolanda, if you ask him, what you talk about? Rolanda, good businesswoman. And even her had to be saying, huh? But yet still Amber change him. Amber change him. But he's out here selling businesses left, right, and center. And he's finding ways and means of liquidating assets to take your baby mother to Jamaica. You want to please a woman so bad that you're willing to liquidate an asset. Liquidate it. In other words, just like me having, I don't know, a 500 apartment complex. And my lady says, you know what, O'Neill, I'm going in a private jet like right now. And me I liquidate my apartment them just for buy the woman a private jet. That's what's going on right here. This is ludicrous. But if him, O'Neill, wait a sec. O'Neill, my question, if he sold things while he's going through a divorce, will he get in trouble? Yes. If he sells things while going through a divorce, they will look at it as he's liquidating assets. Of course, they're going to get in trouble for that. Yes. M. Johnson, stop going like you don't know why he's liquidating. He wants her to liquidate the assets them so she can go to Jamaica. So he can afford a Jamaica trip. That's where him come up with the idea from. Him allow this woman to motivate him to sell him assets. I would never motivate any woman to sell her assets them to satisfy me. That is nonsense. Why would I do that? That not benefit us. An asset is an asset.
I just figured that if we sell now, we don't have to worry about that, and we just take our profit margin. That's it. And maybe you could talk to Wayne. I mean, you're right. He probably is not going to go for it, but maybe you could convince him.
Let me honest with you.
Okay.
Does this have anything to do with Amber and this divorce? That's okay. You just answered that.
There you go. M. Johnson, if you think I lie, me I tell. There you go. Anthony is liquidating the assets to try to please Shayla. Guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. That's what he's doing. The man will liquidate assets just to please the side piece. This is the effects of Clorox on Anthony's brain. The Clorox has started to affect Anthony's brain. Yes. Let me ask you a question. Is the Clorox affecting Anthony's brain? That's a question right now. These are the effects of Clorox. These are the effects of Clorox. I'm going to call 1-800. I'm going to report that incident there. I'm going to call Clorox right now. I'm going to call 1-800 Clorox because this is foolishness. I don't know. I'm going to call Clorox line right now. Right now. Mess. Foolishness. The Clorox are mash up in mind. I'm going to ring them right now because I can't believe him allow Clorox wipes for mash up in relationship. Hello? Yes, am I speaking with 1-800 Clorox? Yes, I think I'm having an issue. It seems to me like Anthony is about to destroy his relationship because of Clorox. Are you guys able to? Is there any like cure for when men get hooked? Men have the fetishes. Yes, it's more like a Diddy, but it's a softer version of Diddy. No, he's not been using any baby oil. No, he hasn't had any. No escorts have come into the room yet. No, Kid Cudi, no, Kid Cudi is not a part of it. No. No, it's not. No. It is close. The Clorox seems to be a fetish as to what's going on. But there is no, yes, there is no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's just the Clorox. That's all they're doing right now. No, the baby oil has not been introduced as yet. He's not into the baby oil thing. He's into Clorox more than anything else. We have to, please, assist. Anthony has gotten as wild as how the Diddy case is going. This is another, we have a Diddy case on the making as far as how Anthony is going with the Clorox. Baby oil is going to be next. Next is what you're going to have is baby oil. We lube him up. When this Clorox fetish is over, we're going to see Anthony have, them I will go to Anthony's house and find a bunch of baby oil. Me guarantee you. He's going to go broke. No, man, me can't believe that this is what he's doing.
Look, I'm just saying we could get our money.
Okay.
And just walk away.
And look, do not put Wayne and myself in your mess. Now, you know I got you. Now, I've always had you from anytime you had some issues going on, just go ahead and say that. Maybe we can figure out another way, but Wayne is not going to go for that, and I don't think I should either. I don't want to.
Thank God they shut him down. Nanya, welcome to the chat, Nanya. Teresa, welcome to the chat, Teresa. Welcome to the chat. Nanya, we're glad you're on. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you. That's what he's doing. The man is allowing Shayla to make him liquidate assets. Baby oil is next. He probably going to take the money and buy baby oil. Will Anthony take the money and buy baby oil next? Will he? How much things he can sell? He cannot do the fire sale. He's not allowed to touch any assets at all. They have already told him this. They will look at, if he tries to liquidate the assets, they will look at it as him being shady. And you can be ordered. This can happen. If you're in a divorce and you decide that, you know what, let me go ahead and try to, sell a bunch of things to try to get the money. The judge can look at that and order you to pay that money over to Amber. He can order you that. He can. A baby oil I'm going to buy next to the money. This is how far Shayla has brought him. M. Johnson. You're now fighting me to the M. Johnson. Your girl from Rooster Nation. Let me pull up my Rooster Nation song because listen to me, man. Listen to me. M. Johnson, if you believe, say I escaped today. Your girl has been motivating Anthony like she's motivated Sonny to do a bunch of foolishness. Let me play your anthem for you again so you know. Let me play your anthem for your nation. Let me play the anthem for your nation just so you hear it.
When you see some chicken heads, get one at you like chicken heads. Girl hungry can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
Yes. Angela, yes, Angela. Heading out, no worries. This is where we're going next. Chicken head, them don't know about business. They only know how to spend. They don't know how to make money. And she'll motivate the man to do whatever it is. Because she's a chicken head.
When you see some chicken heads, get one at you like chicken heads. Girl hungry can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
That's the motivation. motivation, the woman that motivate the man to sell off him items them. That's what's going on. M. Johnson, so Amber is getting all these new businesses and that's going to affect the divorce. Yes, if they're still in her name. Yes. If they're in Amber's name and they make money, they will affect the whole thing. Yes, they will. Paula, welcome to the chat. Me have to play the chicken head song, man, because you're chicken head. Nancy B. Scratcher, welcome to the chat. Diana, yes, Diana. Dance there. Because them are chicken heads. Can't motivate the man to sell off him stuff. Rolanda had to ask him, Anthony, really? Really, Anthony? This is crazy.
Maybe you could convince him.
Be me honest with you.
Okay.
Does this have anything to do with Amber and this divorce? That's okay. You just answered that.
That's the problem. The businessman has gone to the dogs. You know, let me tell you something. One time, me really rated Anthony's character. And I said, you know what, nice. You know, he's the business guy. Him very steady-handed. No. In fact, you know what? Shayla changed Anthony. Yep. So here's my question. Did Shayla change Anthony? That's the question. This is the question. Answer this question for me. Did Shayla change Anthony? That is now my new belief right now. Shayla changed Anthony. This is a different Anthony. This is a different Anthony. Beatrice, welcome to the chat. Tia, welcome to the chat. This is a whole different. Jeanette, you know, say me always to try to see if we can, assist him. If there's anybody that has changed Anthony, it is Shayla. Shayla has changed Anthony. She has changed him. Him changed. This Anthony changed. Him changed. She destroyed, man. He's destroyed. Shayla and that baby changed Anthony. If Anthony wants to do some counseling, what he should be asking the counselor is, you know what, counselor? Forget about Amber. I believe that Shayla and that baby has changed me. And if he really explore that, that is true. Shayla and the baby changed the man. He's changed. Not even in business sense is not on anymore. To realize that what he's thinking is nonsense. When you lie down with dogs, you wake up with flea. Dora, me agree. Ashley Moore, yes, anyone who is weak should change. Once you're weak and you go around Shayla, she going to change you. For the worse. She's changed the man for the worse. The man he's lost his business senses. It's like, okay, just think about it. You have a bunch of stocks. And let's just say you bought the stocks at $10. The stock has gone to, let's say it gone to $20. Tomorrow, Trump come out and announce some tariffs and of course, it crash the market. And now your stock's gone down to $18. Shayla is the type of person who says, you know, Anthony, sell the stocks and no, because you need to get out of that right now. That is your Shayla. So now, you sell the stocks then. Then tomorrow, Trump come out and him announce that, you know, him pausing the tariffs like he does. And your stock increase to $30 instead of $20. And you just lose out on some money because of somebody like Shayla. Instead of you analyzing the market for yourself and asking yourself the question, did I pick the right stock? Did I do all of my homework as a business personnel? Do I know the risk and the reward? Am I looking on the EBITDA? Am I looking on the price to earning? Am I looking on the book value? Am I looking on it? The stock makes sense. Instead of looking upon them logical things there, you follow Shayla. She has changed Anthony for the worse. And I'm sorry to say that you have people who will come in your life like this. And they will attempt to try to change you. Now, don't get me wrong. You make them change you because you allowed it to happen. But yes, they will do their best at motivating you to do that. Chicken head. This is what the man allowing the woman to tell him to sell out him stuff them. I mean, after all, with my grandson, after all, Anthony can just, go ahead and liquidate his assets because, of course, we don't want Amber to get any of those. I have pets to go in an irrevocable trust, because, I picked up that Brody was doing his own thing and, this is what I want to motivate you to do. After all, with my grandson, I want to make sure that things are to the deck and we can't allow that witch Amber to get any of the money, because we want to protect things for my grandson. After all, the star player, just dribbling up the court. It's just wonderful, that I gave Anthony this golden toilet seat because I feel like you're going to lay a lot of golden eggs. I see that you can do all of this. That is who they are. Them will motivate them to sell your stuff. Sell your things, them. Nancy B, sad to say, if he continues, he's going to jail. Yes. 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 Where's Angela? One journey, did you remember that when Dalen said he was too soft in college? Yes, he was a softie. The boy soft. Ice cream. The boy is a whole soft serve ice cream and the man soft, man. You cannot allow anybody to motivate you this way. Preserve his legacy. But him out here allowing Shayla to sell him asset. Rolanda ever ask him, Anthony, what are you talking about? What numbers are you talking about? Mush. Him brain mushy right now. Well, you can say them should not have gotten married, and you would be right in saying M. Johnson that they should not have gotten married. But the point in this is, nonetheless, he still has his wealth to this day. And since Shayla has taken effect of this whole thing, his wealth is in jeopardy. Anthony's wealth is in jeopardy. That's the point. Baby. But you're a businessman, baby. Baby, you're a businessman. It's not fair. I can't allow Amber to live better than me, baby. You're a businessman. Can't you just sell stuff so that I can go to Jamaica? I should be on Instagram, baby. Baby, I should be in Jamaica at this point in time, having one of those black Jamaican men rubbing down these legs, these yellow legs, baby. I'm telling you right now, Anthony's wealth is going to go. I better you give the money to Shayla. Shayla, correct me. It's best that you give the money to Amber. At least it will stay. It's best if you give the money to Amber. Because if the money go to Shayla, it's going to go to naught. It's not going anywhere. And that's the point that I was making in this one. He's about to commit fraud. Anthony is about to commit fraud. You hear that? M. Johnson, come at the front. Your girl is trying to get Anthony to commit fraud. Foolishness. Just because she want to go to Jamaica. Just because O'Neal say, guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. That's why. Only because, listen, Shayla watched the show, and because I've sung a song for her, she's not pressuring the Anthony character to go to Jamaica. Guess who's not going to Jamaica? Yellow Shayla. But she now go. He's going to lose everything. I'm telling you right now, he's going to lose. That's all I'm ever telling you. He's going to lose. At this rate, he's going to lose. Say it with me, M. Johnson. At this rate, he's going to lose. Anthony is going to lose. He's not winning this game. Shayla is motivating him to lose. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. That's all I have for today. Watch the videos, like the videos, keep checking on the channel, keep bringing the value, keep bringing the comments. I like them, we love them. Talk to y'all soon. Have a good night.